Okay, so the first question that we're going to answer is how does Augustine define wisdom? And throughout most of his essay, he's talking about the founding of Rome, what made Rome so strong. That's his thesis. So throughout most of his essay, he keeps referencing what he calls, quote, the good arts, which he doesn't give an explanation for, but it's understood to be living rightly, just living, godly living, etc. But then he reaches his climax near the end, where he really hammers that home and he quotes Cato, a Roman historian, who gives his interpretation as to why he believes Rome got so strong. And his answer is, quote, industry at home, just government without, a mind free in deliberation, addicted to neither crime nor lust. So basically breaking that down, he's talking about hard work, justice and leadership, intellectual honesty, no hatred and greed that comes with, those are the byproducts of crime, and then no lust. So that's basically what Cato believes made Rome so strong. Augustine is going to affirm that and say basically, yeah, that is what made so strong. That is the definition of wisdom.
The question that I'll be answering is how, when, and where does the philosopher think you can find wisdom? Now, the philosopher St. Augustine has 7 steps to wisdom. The first step is fear. According to Augustine, fear is a holy thing, caused by the seeking of the knowledge of God. The second step is piety. Augustine believes we should open our hearts to a greater understanding of respect and honor in the Word of God. The third step is knowledge. Knowledge is something we must seek to find the truth in all things. The fourth step is strength and resolution. Wisdom is a commitment that requires us to be fully submitted. The fifth step is the counsel of compassion. Christ loved us, so we must love our neighbors, even if they mistreat us. The sixth step is purification of heart. This step is big in our transformation in the image of God. The seventh and final step is ascent to wisdom. Augustine says the final step is to follow the steps before from the very beginning. The where to find wisdom is anywhere and everywhere, but mostly and mainly in God. The when is all the time, knowing it will take us our whole lives as we never will be perfect.
But why does Augustine think this wisdom is important? Through examining the success of the Roman Empire, he found few figures worthy of great praise in their cultural based on self-gratification and dominance through means Augustine considered to be contrary to virtue and wisdom. However, he found that the efforts of a few good, wise men could benefit the majority. He wrote, and by the wisdom and forethought of these few good men, which first enabled them to build the republic to endure these evils and mitigated them, it, meaning Rome, waxed greater and greater. This practical application shows the power of wisdom, even when outnumbered, to build up and protect a legacy for many. It is because of this that Augustine finds wisdom to be a worthy pursuit.